Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. Still one of the clearest charts out there in the crypto world. We had a nice series of trend reversal or support areas that actually caused very positive reactions to the upside. And the market is fighting here with the $1 mark. So let's talk about the structure. Very quickly, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. For anybody who's new on the channel, we've had on this chart here this initial 5-wave pattern to the upside, which topped in December, and then a 3-wave pullback with this pullback into January, 1-2 setup, and then a 3rd wave rally. Okay, it's likely unfolding right now. This really takes, on this time frame, a break above the $1.10 level to confirm. A break above the wave 1 high is typically needed to confirm this. So good potential. 3rd wave should take us to $2.41 plus, minimally $2.12. And that's sort of what I'm watching for, right? And the only question is, how do we get there? And we are observing that on the smaller time frame. Be aware that a 3rd wave rally is a 5-wave move as well. It's a 5-wave move. And so like that, yeah. And what we need at some point probably is another 1-2 setup. So what we've got on this chart is already a 5-wave move up. At least we can count it like that. I would prefer one more high before forming a top in wave 1, and I'm going to zoom in and take a look at that. But basically what I highlighted already yesterday is that this could be a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. I have 5 waves up, so I cannot ignore that. It's not beautiful 5 waves, so I prefer one more high, but I cannot ignore it, and it means we have to be prepared in case micro support levels break, in this case 89.6 cents, that we could be moving into that larger support area, and then I call it a 1-2 setup. The market would then offer the possibility for another opportunity actually, so it would offer that opportunity to us. And then we have this support area, which is not fully defined yet because, okay, if it makes another high, I have to readjust it. But at the moment, it's between 89.7 and 75.7 cents. So from here, a 3rd wave rally could then start. And that could be the 3rd wave of the 3rd wave, which would be very bullish. Sometimes these 3rd wave breakouts, they happen more directly, and we do not get such a wave 2 pullback anymore. But until the market has proven that, I'm watching for a wave 2 pullback. What level would need to be crossed for me to believe that we don't get a wave 2 pullback anymore and that it's just going up more directly in maybe a parabolic way? Well, that's typically the 78.6 extension of the initial wave 1. So here we talk about, what level is that? Oh, there's lots of room. There's lots of room. So it could still easily extend what it's doing. It doesn't have to. But yeah, $1.30. So a break above 130, and I assume we're going up parabolic more directly. Yeah. So until then, yeah, I'm watching for a nice 1-2 setup. But in this initial 5-wave pattern to the upside that started on the 23rd of, where were we? Here, 23rd of January. It's also possible it's forming one more high. I would prefer that. The reason is, in the white count here, these 5 waves, they are not very clear. The 5th wave didn't even reach the $1.06 level, which is the next fib extension after the 3rd wave top. Very weak, okay? So I would prefer another high, possibly to $1.12, $1.15 in orange wave 5. And we could now be working on orange wave 4. That's a bit messy, that structure. So it could be it's doing this, A, B, C in wave 4, and then we go. Bottom line is, this is the micro support area between 89.6 and 97.6 cents. As long as it's holding, I'm focusing on one more high in orange wave 5. Then after that, it becomes more probable that this wave 2 pullback is starting. But if we break below 89.6 cents already earlier, then I assume we're already in the wave 2 pullback situation. Yeah. So that means in the short term, I'm still watching for another high against 89.6 cents. Okay, if it doesn't happen, then the support down to 75.7 cents will become relevant. Below that level, I have to reinterpret the chart. but let's see first. And we are not even close to the yellow box anyway. And the price still also seems to be respecting this lower trend line there. So I continue to focus on higher until micro support levels break. That's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.